Hi everyone, I'm Jen. Watch out, I have 4 different experiences today that have intertwined and are doing a beautiful dance, and it's coming to its beautiful grand finale. And they're not even in the same order because they all started and are going to end at the same time. So one is the unidentified flying objects in the skies over California yesterday, December 22nd, 2017. While I was watching a little bit of that, a song came to my mind. Someone's watching me. So I thought that's curious for that song to pop in my head. So I looked it up. I am a person who's affected by the Mandela effect, so I was curious if that was a song that was affected, and sure enough, it was. The line, I got no privacy, from That's Not Part of History. The history is that I have no privacy. So whether it's got no privacy or have no privacy, the focus is we are being watched. Someone is watching me. And then this time of year led me to the next thought that Santa is watching us. So I thought I'll go look up his lyrics from the song, Santa Claus is coming to town. I know you always have to listen to my off-key singing. With my kitty cat playing in a bag. Nelson loves hopping into bags, making loud noises. Anyhow, so the lyrics from my experience was he's checking his list for naughty or nice. And some of what I found said the word and it was quite curious. There were 3 different occasions where the singers are singing and, yet the text says or. So it was kind of fun to experience that, but I always go back to what is the message. I do believe these are benevolent signs for us. So what is the message? What if Santa is not some big judgmental person high up in the sky or high up in the North Pole? What if we're all on his list? What if we're in either way, whether we're naughty or nice? Of course, we're different versions, different percentages of nice and naughty, but what if we're all on his list? Does that mean we just have a green light to just do horrible things? I guess some people do take advantage of that. But then the 4th thing that came to add to this dance was a quote I came across today, was there is no good or bad, there's only action and consequence. So there is a consequence. If we do bad, we end up hurting others, we end up hurting our surroundings, we end up hurting ourselves. And I do believe that humanity has hurt itself to an extreme level, and it's urgent. It's urgent that we be aware how our actions do have consequences. Of course, if our actions are kind and loving, then we get to play here on earth in a kind and loving environment. So someone is watching us, and yes, we are in, whether we are naughty or nice. We're here, we're in it. We're going to continue being in it even after we die. And what kind of consequences do you want with our actions? It's a domino effect. If you think it's not affecting you now, if you're being unkind to someone or something, it's a ripple effect, and I think it's starting to happen. And I love you. I may not like some of your behavior, I may not like some of my behavior, and I'm working towards my actions, not just wanting to be loving kindness, but to be loving kindness. I love you.